to Mascara Junky Monday. Mascara Junky Monday is a series where I review mascara. I apply the mascara fresh for you so you can see how it looks nice and fresh. I show you footage that I took throughout the week of me wearing the mascara so you can see how the mascara performs throughout the day. And then I give you my final thoughts on the product. This week I am reviewing the Inglot Volume and Waterproof Mascara. And the brush, it has bristles, then it's flat. It has bristles, then it's flat, bristle, flat. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It takes me a little bit of getting used to. I have used other mascaras that had this kind of brush and it just takes me a little while to get used to working with that. The formula, it's a pretty standard formula. It's not on the dry side, it's not on the wet side. It's kind of just right in the middle as far as the consistency and formula of it. All right, so I will apply the mascara for you and I will show you the footage that I took throughout the week of how the mascara wears. And I do want to mention that I have already put on a primer, which is something different. I don't usually put on a primer. Usually I just apply the mascara, but today I've done something different and you'll find out why. I'm gonna zoom you in. Well, you can see where my lashes should be. I do have a few lashes, but they are short, they're fine, they're thin, they're blonde, they're hard to see, and basically I need everything I can get out of my mascara. And like I mentioned, I do have on my Lancome's Sills Booster XL Lash Primer. I will go ahead and apply the mascara. I will switch to the other side. There's the final look. I will now show you the footage I took throughout the week and then I will give you my final thoughts.
Having smudging over the eyes. Looks like a little bit of that melting down underneath. Couple of specks. I can't tell if that's fallout under the right eye or just the smudging melting under the eye. Whoa! Over the eye has gotten even worse. Well, and underneath is looking pretty bad too. The left eye really is melting down, looking bad. The right eye, again, there's that spot where I can't really tell if it's fallout or the smudging under there, but ooh-wee, that is looking bad. Whoa! That looks horrible! Oh my goodness! Wow! I can't even believe it. I don't even have long lashes. How did that even happen? I did not cry this day. Oh my gosh, that is amazingly bad. And underneath is pretty bad too. The left a little more than the right, but they're both bad. But over the eye, wow! That takes the cake. With the primer, it's looking way better. The lashes do look fuller and maybe a little bit of fallout under the left eye, but I mean teeny weeny little dots there, and it doesn't seem to be smudging. A little bit, very faint smudging over the eyes. Underneath is looking about the same. A little more of that action over the eye where it looks like it's smudging over the eye. The bottom lashes, they look a little messy, but other than that, it held up way better with the primer and gave the fuller look to the lashes.
Well, you've seen the footage. Now you know why I put on a primer before I put on the mascara for you today. Because I would actually like to go somewhere today, y'all. I want to go shoe shopping and I don't want to have it look like, of course it wasn't this bad, but this is what it kind of reminded me of. You know how the football players like put the black under their eye? Well, this was like I had it over my eye on that day without the primer. Oh my gosh. Obviously, I do not recommend wearing this mascara without a primer. I'm shocked that it's waterproof and made that much of a mess. I'm like speechless. I don't know what to say about that. Looked in the mirror at myself when I was at work. I just was like, you know, you just can't believe it. Now granted, this is a $10 mascara, but still, $10 for that? Why would I pay for that? And especially when you think you can get Clump Crusher and it doesn't do anything like that to you and it's not $10. With the primer, it is much better. It does give a much better look to the lash, a much fuller look to the lash, more volumized. I think that it does give length to the lash. You have to use a primer with it. Don't think you're gonna skip it because you are gonna look like a dang mess. Maybe if you're a zombie for Halloween or something, you could use it, but other than that, ooh, I feel like I didn't even need to talk. The footage speaks for itself. Without the primer, it's just a bloomin' mess. With the primer, it's like wearing a different mascara. Because without the primer, it was so bad, wearing it with the primer, I figured I would have more of the same. And I did have a little bit, but it was so slight that it was just not even comparable. It was like wearing two different mascaras. If you're somebody who religiously wears mascara primer, well, maybe you could work with this one. But if you're somebody who likes to get ready quick in the morning, don't involve yourself with this unless your trademark is hot mess. If your trademark's hot mess, then go on for it, girl, get it. Yeah, so this one, I don't think that this is any surprise. Boo. Inglot, this is the first one of their mascaras I tried. Y'all let me down. I do have one of their blushes that I really like, but this, eek. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for other beauty related videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.